Hey everybody, Jim from Jim's Coleus. Just want to say hi everybody, check in real quick. All is well, back at it. It's been a real tough couple of weeks, but we got through it. Just want to thank everybody for thoughts and prayers, whether you're on my YouTube channel here or Instagram, Facebook. Appreciate everybody's thoughts and prayers. It was really a tough Christmas. I came down with it on Christmas Day, right at the dinner table, and it was an awful 2 weeks, but we're through it, doing what my doctor says and following directions, and we're getting back. I'll be going back to work this next week, so hopefully get back to normal. So just want a quick shout out again, thank you. Hang in there. Coleus season's right around the corner. Generally, in the past, I started my Coleus as early as Christmas, but that's a little too soon. Things have changed over the years. I have a farmer's market that I don't participate in until the middle of June, so it gives me more time. I don't do the early spring. I don't do the spring farmers markets or flea markets anymore. I primarily at the Bay Head Farmers Market. But anyway, just let you know, we'll be starting soon. End of January, early February. I'm going to give you just a real quick rundown of the system I use. If you're new to my channel, if you've been with me, you know I like to use the Jiffy brand pods to sow my Coleus seeds. But we'll go over real quick what you need. Very, very simple to get started, so you can get all that stuff ready to go. And that way, when we start to plant our Coleus seeds, you've got everything you need, and you can grow along with me here and Jim's Coleus. So, meantime, we'll go over some of my overwintered Coleus. I brought them outside here. Again, the past couple of weeks, I haven't had any time for anything but getting myself back on my feet. So, I had a little accident with one of the Coleus. They fell over, I think, thanks to the cat. But anyway, gonna give them a quick cleanup and get them back to grow. So if you're following along with yours, rooting, same thing. Keep the water rinsed. Keep the root ball, keep it clean. Rinse it out. Change your water every week or so, and your rooting should be fine, ready to go. I plant my rootings in the late spring outdoors. So anyway. Thanks again. Appreciate everybody following along. Thanks for the thoughts and prayers. Appreciate it. Again, we'll be starting up soon. January, February. Any questions, comments, leave them below. Instagram, Facebook. Just shoot me a message. You're interested in getting some of my Coleus seeds. Again, that's Jim's Coleus on eBay. I got seeds still. So you got plenty of time. There's no rush. Don't feel rushed. This is something we're supposed to enjoy. It's not supposed to be something stressful. Even though I feel stressed out, I feel like I have lots of people out there waiting to go, and it's true. But time moves fast, all by itself. We don't need to help it along by, we don't need to help that stress along by creating the stress of wanting to be. We want to get our plants growing. We want to do this every year and so forth. But time goes along fast enough. So don't worry, we'll get there. Everybody, plenty of time. Don't feel stressed out. So. All right, so you can see here are the three overwintered Coleus. They're doing really, really well. Here's the jitters. You can see I got, you're always going to get seed stalks to start growing. So I'm always picking them now. I don't really need seed stalks coming in, but they're doing pretty well. Here's the Darth Vader. There's a little dead leaf. I have to get in there, clean out some more of this. Accidents happen. This actually fell off the little stand that I had it on, and I thought that was it, but it's still alive. This happened, this past week or so, so I put it back together as best I can. Looks fine. She's looking okay. Just got to clean out the soil a little bit. I put some of those Miracle Grow food spikes in a few like a week before Christmas. A couple of leaves here got to trim, but she's still growing slowly. Again, these are at a very bright window. Here's a rustic Coleus. The soil really needs to be cleaned, so you got a lot of dead leaves and so forth. So, but it looks really healthy. Again, it's you'll find some dead leaves. This is normal with your overwintered Coleus. I don't go crazy fertilizing. Again, I had the little food spikes, and that's it. Just make sure it gets watered well. Again, this is in a nice bay window, gets a lot of sun, so I just check it every few days, and you'll get some seed stalks. Just snap them off, don't need them. This does really well. The bay window does really well. If you have a nice bright window, your indoor Coleus, your overwintered Coleus will do fine. Just bright light, and just go over it. Keep it trimmed. You don't want to, this is kind of grown, it's grown a little high, that's why it's kind of laying over. I just haven't been taking care of it the past couple of weeks, obviously. So but it's fine, it's going to do well. So just keep trimming the tops. If you see it's starting to get a little, it's always going to grow. It's going to grow a lot slower during the winter, but it still has some really nice color. And that's I count that to a very bright window. And also what kind of winter you have. Every year is a little different here. Sometimes we get a more of overcast in general. But this winter so far, we've been getting some good bright sunny days, and it just does wonders. You can see beautiful weather, beautiful color still. So just go through. Keep doing what you're doing if you're following along. Keep, although you know you have to trim as often. Decide what the height, and trim the tops. Any seed stalks that come in. Make sure you keep your soil clean. You see some dead leaves there, and there's always going to be something. And then just keep up with your watering. Make sure your pot's drained. You'll see leaves fall off. You shake them, you'll see some leaves fall off. And fine. There's a beautiful little jitters. And these were all left over from the summer, if you've been following along. That's the Colossal Marble. Colossal Marble came in two different variations. The seeds that I've grown, they're either the green or there's like the darker. There's your Darth Vaders. Two different color variations. One thing I like to use during the winter months, so you don't have to worry about really fertilizing. These are really simple to use. Job's makes them, or Miracle Grow. Just put a couple of food spikes in the soil, and it'll get you through the winter. They're very easy to do, metered plant food spikes. And again, if you want to buy some Coleus seeds from me, I sell about 6 varieties of the Coleus that are listed on my eBay listing. It's Jim's Coleus, seen here. Feel free to purchase some seeds from Jim's Coleus, and you can grow some of the Coleus that you see on my videos. So, okay. And again, if you're looking to follow along, I do use the Jiffy Pod system, as I had mentioned earlier. That's just one medium I like to use because it's very compact. You can buy them at Home Depot, Lowe's, You can buy them online. I get them through Amazon. They come in small trays. You can get trays of 10 pods or up to 50 pods. And of course they come with the cover, the plastic cover, which is what I like because it maintains the moisture and so forth. Or you go the route of just using Miracle Grow or equivalent seed starter mix. Just make sure that you pre-moisten your mix before you put your seeds in. And I don't want to get ahead of myself, but those are the two different options, and I'll be getting into that shortly when I start my Coleus seeds. So, and again, follow me on Instagram, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I try to link everything together. So, okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and just stay tuned. 2022 is right around the corner. We'll be starting our crop in another month, about 6 weeks or so. Okay, take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Jim's Holy Coleus. Take care.